Welcome back once again to Frontliner Analysis, and if you're watching us for the first time, please kindly take a second of your time and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then don't forget to turn on notification bell for more updates daily. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on 19th Sunday last week, after the burial of the late ODM party leader Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, the following day on Monday 20th, the former President of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, returned back to Siaya County in Bondo at Kanu Kajaramogi Oginga Odinga, where Raila Amolo Odinga was laid to rest in peace and also to continue mourning with the family of Raila Amolo Odinga, whereby after revisiting the grave of Raila Amolo Odinga, they had a small private meeting with Oburu Odinga together with Raila family, whereby media people were not allowed to cover that private meeting, and nobody knows the discussion that happened after Uhuru Kenyatta returned back to Raila Amolo Odinga's grave. But as I'm talking to you right now, one of the body language in this country of Kenya of Uhuru Kenyatta have now exposed what really made Uhuru Kenyatta to return back to Siaya County to revisit the grave of the late ODM party leader Raila Amolo Odinga, whereby before we proceed with this analysis, allow me to play for you this clip of the video, because this video is going to form the basis of our analysis on what happened after Uhuru Kenyatta returned back to Siaya County in Bondo to revisit the grave of Raila Amolo Odinga. But before you watch the video, ensure that you like our videos. When you like the video, you automatically shows your support on what I'm doing on this platform. Please kindly like the video as you watch. Thank you so much for that support, and you can watch the video.
So Uhuru Kenyatta remains in Bondo. And what do you think are the conversations he had with Oburu Odinga?
Something I would want to understand.
He tells Oburu Odinga, you people follow broad-based government at your own peril. Raila Amolo Odinga unfortunately died having not made up with Gen Zs. Gen Zs had not forgiven him.
Yeah.
They had not understood him, and he had not understood them. They were reading from two different scripts. And I was wishing and hoping for the day when those two people would reach out and forgive one another, when the Gen Zs would forgive him, and when he would forgive the Gen Zs, and when they would reconcile. That had not happened. So, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta in Bondo is telling Oburu Odinga, my friend, you are not in the right space. Did you listen to the crowd? Did you hear what they were saying? Can you read the mood here? Don't force broad-based on these people. Let us support Kalonzo Musyoka. That is Uhuru's message.
That is what you read from this?
Yes. Because in Jubilee, Matiang'i, of course, is a Moho Kenyatta candidate.
Okay. Yeah. Now, before I go to Jubilee, what do you think this meeting between Oburu, Aida, and Uhuru, now the one after the burial, what will that have politically, the impact, even for the government?
It's very simple. Uhuru is telling them, I loved your brother, and I genuinely supported him. I came out openly, and I said, I told Kenyans to vote for Raila Amolo Odinga. That's what he's telling the Oburu family. He's telling them, he was my presidential candidate. And long after they did not win the elections, Uhuru continued to be in Azimio. In fact, he used to say his leader is Raila Amolo Odinga. So Uhuru is telling the family, mine was not pretense. It was genuine. Mine was not convenience. I meant it. I wanted Raila to be president. And I did everything I could have done to make him president. The fact that Wananchi did not at that point in time accept to follow Uhuru does not mean he was wrong. It just means that Wananchi did not see what Raila had seen. Watu wa Geshogo, hi, how are you? Do you know where Mother Karua would have been? Story for another day. So now the people of Geshogo are also asking themselves very hard questions. This would have been Mother Karua presidency.
Yeah.
Literally, Mother Karua would be president today.
So that is what happened. That is what happened after Uhuru did not just return back in Siaya County just to revisit the grave of Raila Amolo Odinga. No. There is something that he went there to tell Oburu Oginga. who is now the acting party leader of ODM. And according to that interview, I am now 80%. I now agree, not even, let's forget about that 80%. I now agree with that statement of that gentleman. It is true. If ODM will not maintain the unity among themselves, then Ruto is going to make sure that there is no ODM no more. There is no ODM. If there will be no unity in ODM whereby Oburu Oginga is busy forcing Kenyans together with the leaders of ODM to defend William Samoei's presidency, not knowing that his brother Raila Odinga did not tell Kenyans together with the ODM members to support William Samoei's presidency beyond 2027. I totally agree with Uhuru. Oburu Oginga should stop forcing Kenyans together with ODM leaders to rally back behind William Samoei, because even if Raila Odinga, even during the lifetime of Raila Odinga before his death, there are some leaders under ODM that did not support or defend William Samoei's presidency together with broad-based government. One of them was Babu Owino, second Edwin Sifuna, third Caleb Amisi. How can I support? But right now, Oburu is busy forcing Kenyans to support William Samoei's presidency. It should stop, because Raila did not left us to support William Samoei. By the way, tuseme tu kweli, during the second parliamentary group meeting of ODM leaders in Machakos, what did Raila Odinga talked about before his illness started? Alisema nini? Before postponing the celebration of ODM at 20th anniversary, Raila spoke about Raila spoke about the agreement that they agreed between him and Ruto about the MOU. So I totally agree with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta that we should not be forced to defend the broad-based government. Si niliwaambia hapa juzi that people like Opiyo Wandayi, Ali Hassan Joho, John Mbadi, Samuel Atandi, Oburu Oginga, those people were not mourning their party leader Raila Odinga, who take them to William Samoei's government, but they were mourning their seats. Ndio maana saizi unaona, because if you want to know that these people used to mourn their seat, I want you to understand this one. Since that issue started, since the illness until the death of Raila Odinga arrived, it is only Opiyo Wandayi, Samuel Atandi, Gladys Wanga, Oburu Oginga, Opiyo Wandayi, Ali Hassan Joho. Those are the people that have been talking about the death of Raila or the broad-based government. Ama nimedanganya? Those are the people that have been talking about broad-based government. While Kenyans are mourning Raila Odinga, they are busy mourning their seats. They are busy addressing broad-based government. They are busy addressing Kenyans on how they are going to defend William Samoei's presidency because Baba tell them. Where did Baba say it? Alisema wapi? Under ODM. How to? Only those people that are under broad-based government from ODM that have been talking about that broad-based government. When wamebaki, they are on the people's side. They don't want to disobey the legacy of Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. By the way, tuseme tu kweli, why don't we make the unity that Raila Odinga was doing? Why don't we maintain the legacy? Let me use a simple term. Why don't we maintain the legacy of Raila Amolo Odinga so that we can maintain it and stood firm with what he used to stand with? Ama ile video ilikuanga ni ya AI or what? Because I don't understand. Because this fight that is now happening in ODM, it is something that William Samoei is happy about it. Akiona ODM ikipigana left, right and center, he's happy. Because his plan is to destroy ODM once and for all so that those ODM people can join his camp before 2027. So, that is what is happening. If politics is something that is you love, then here you are on the good track. Keep on subscribing to our YouTube channel, keep on liking our videos, sharing them, and don't forget to turn on notification bell for more updates daily. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below regarding to that statement from the body language of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta according to his return to Raila Amolo Odinga's grave in Siaya County. See you in the next video.